Today I'm going to show you how to replace an LCD screen on an HP DV4 with a simple pocket knife. First we're going to start off using the knife blade, and we're going to remove the two plastic caps that just have a little bit of tape on the back. They're covering two screws. We're going to remove those two screws, one on either side. This will allow us to remove the bezel. You should note there is no power to the laptop, and I've also removed the battery. After we remove those two screws, we're going to take off the bezel. Bezel is the plastic border around the LCD screen. We're going to stick our fingers gently underneath the bezel and start pulling upward. You use some snaps, don't worry, those are not plastic breaking, they're just snaps. Just gently go around the screen, pulling off the bezel. The bottom part is a little trickier. Just stick your fingers under there and slowly, gently wiggle it up, and the bezel will come off. And there's the bezel. Now we have a fully exposed LCD screen. What we want to do is take off the top two Phillips head screws. There's one on each side of the top of the screen. Here's a close-up of the screw on the left-hand side. Now what we want to do is tilt the LCD screen forward. We're not going to remove everything, we're just going to tilt it forward. And to do that, we just need to loosen 6 screws. That's 3 screws on each side. Just going to loosen that up a bit. In total, we're only going to be removing 10 screws. That's it. 10 screws and 3 connectors. Now it's free to tilt forward. There's a little bit of tape up there in the top of the screen. Just stick your knife in there and you can pull it out. You see there's a little connector there, that's for the webcam. Just pull that out. We don't need to remove the webcam, at least on my particular model. Now we have on the sides, we have 4 Phillips head screws that we're going to take off. Those are screwing into the frame that's holding the LCD screen. Turn around and just repeat on the other side and take out the other 4 screens. Now the screen is completely loose. We bend it forward, and you see there's some tin foil on the back. It's a little bit of a heat shield. So we're just going to slowly bend that back and expose the ribbon cable that is sending the video signal to the screen, also to the webcam. First we're going to take out that the webcam ribbon cable. It's kind of taped in there. And then we're going to gently pull out the ribbon cable for the LCD screen. And then there's one more cable we pull out in the back. And that's it, it's out. Now what we want to do is just gently pull off all of the tin foil. It's got some glue, so we can easily put it back on. Just slowly pull it off. Try not to rip it, but even if you do, it's not that big of a deal. After we've taken it off, we can just flatten it out so we can put it on the new screen. Here's my new LCD screen that I bought online. First thing we want to do is put on the tin foil again. Again, it does have a little bit of of sticky glue, so it'll just go right back on, no problem. Okay, now we put our connectors back in. Webcam will be connected afterwards. Little cable down there. Now we're going to put it back into the mounting bracket and screw in the 4 screws on either side. Plug in the webcam and then screw in the top 2 screws. Now we want to tighten the 6 screws that we loosened earlier to tilt the screen forward. And snap on the bezel again. Just start with one corner and snap it around. Now we can put in the 2 screws at the bottom and the cover plates. And that's it. This will take about half an hour. Flip it over, put the battery back in, and we are good to go. And there you have it. That's how to replace an LCD screen on an HP DV4. Thanks for watching.